You go to a dimension where Nicolas Cage is Superman.
Oh yeah, he was actually cast as Superman back in the 90s.
Yeah.
So that's why he
different than Henry Cavill, but I'll take.
You're gonna have
It
a
was
lot of
hilarious and
editing in this
ridiculous.
pod.
Why?
Now he shuts it off halfway through the podcast.
I mean, yeah, it's probably worth it. I don't know. Say we get another 30 minutes of pod. Like,
There we go. Now
I
this
just
is all
thought about
clippable
it. I was
material.
like,
Guys, welcome back to Btier. If you haven't already clicked that subscribe button, click that notification bell.
Welcome back to
down
Btier, everybody.
below.
Yeah.
Guys,
Remember, we're just good enough with the AC.
yeah, and we're actually like
We're
changing
not
up
good
our.
enough for the AC.
No.
We're changing up our podcast strategy, right?
We don't need to start over.
No, we do. We probably do. Honestly,
I don't think so.
No.
Like, guys,
No.
when you
No.
edit it, like later, I'll
We'll
show it to
understand.
you
Yeah.
on.
You guys don't deal with
Saturday
him
night.
editing.
Anyways, Monday,
just randomly
Wednesday,
when you're editing,
Saturday.
you're always just like, and then you're just sitting there, and I'm just watching my
I'm
videos
probably
and stuff.
dying, bro.
And then you just start dying like he is right now. And then I'm like, what? You're like, B-tier was hilarious. And then you go back to editing. I was there.
That's right, because you edit when you guys are working together.
Sometimes you aren't there, okay?
Sometimes I wasn't. And then when I'm not, you're like, that was the best B-tier ever. You could have been
Every
there.
episode's better. I don't know. I can't.
I disagree with that. We've had some amazing. We have some almost A tier, B plus,
I don't know, man. That's a lot to ask.
but we've had some B minuses.
Well, this is gonna be a B minus. If the AC's on the whole time, like yeah, it probably will be.
Ooh,
If
that's a good
anything, we'll
question.
just start here. Like
Dooley episode's a B minus.
that was A, bro. That was an
The
A
maybe
tier.
episode.
The maybe episode.
The
Oh,
maybe
A
episode.
plus.
C minus.
Probably one of the best podcasts.
Depending on
we've
your
done.
view.
Yeah, like
From
my
your view.
viewpoint.
Yeah.
My viewpoint.
For
great.
drunk. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I just so you guys know, like just because this just went off, we probably do have to do like a little bit more. We do have to do probably like a little bit more.
That's all right. We can do 2 questions then.
Yeah, we'll do 2 questions.
So I got the first one right here. It's like this is a good starting point.
Okay,
Based
that's
off
like
of
weird to start.
Well,
Let's
we'll
see
see
how
what
it
you
goes.
think of.
Yeah,
let's
let's
see
see,
how
yeah.
it goes, or just release it. Doesn't matter.
Do you think B tier does better if we ask a question right away and then we talk about life for a while and then we'll go?
I like a
back
little bit of
into
small
another
talk in
one?
there, just a little
Yeah.
I
bit.
have no idea. I don't have no idea what the analytics are.
What do you
so
think
I don't
like
think
the
it really matters.
retention rate is?
I don't
You're
think-
the one looking at them for the retention rate on YouTube.
I'm supposed to pay attention to that. Just answer the comments.
What am I paying you
To the
do?
comments.
Guys, if you haven't already, click that subscribe button. Click that.
We're getting
notification
paid for this?
Oh yeah, no one's getting paid. Like, guys, we have to pay an editor, by the way, because if
Yeah,
we're gonna do
we're actually losing money.
if we're gonna do like Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, I mean, I guess I could do 3 a week. That's pretty easy. But you know, I do want to get an editor because like
Yeah, you can
it'd
just do
be-
3 a week.
Yeah. But I do
I
want to.
slide a
3
5
pods
over
a
to you.
week? Oof.
Well, I
We're
mean,
upping
3
it?
short, so we.
Oh.
I feel like you were
I'm
doing
already up
that
to
for
3
a
pods a
while.
week.
And then Friday.
We have done it.
I know, you've done more.
Yes.
There was a couple of weeks where every day I got a text message saying pod, and I was like, no.
Why are they doing this? I mean, it's
We
important.
hate
though.
ourselves.
Yeah. It's
We wanna let
therapy,
you
bro.
know.
If you haven't gone to therapy for more than like 2
shit,
days
no,
a
this
week, is
is
it really
cheaper.
working?
Here in like 3 weeks, I'm gonna be doing 4 podcasts in a week.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah,
But that's like
2 of
good.
them are just us, so it's gonna be fun.
I don't know about us, but yeah, I get
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
The other 2 might be really hard, but ours is really easy. That's the
Well,
problem.
one I'm the host, the second
Right?
one I'm the guest.
I was
so.
like, I need to be on one of yours too.
Yeah,
For sure.
I'm surprised you guys haven't done one yet together. The
Yeah.
stream at the stream, anything
Yeah,
like
that
that.
one kind of died.
Did it really?
I mean, we haven't really done anything.
no, I don't. Yeah,
It's hard to do.
Yeah. Not
It
enough
is?
Time.
Yeah, it's exhausting.
It
I need
is.
to quit my job to do this.
Yeah.
But
Well,
We gotta
and
make
I
money.
need
It would
to
be
make
awesome.
money from this
there's no
first,
money
yeah.
in it, so like
we gotta have Bernie pay off.
Like and
get
subscribe and
you
comment,
ahead.
please.
Yeah.
you get it. yeah.
Just almost start a Patreon for.
No, I mean, there's what are we gonna do for Patreon?
I have no idea.
What would be your plan for Patreon? If
I
we
have no
started one
idea.
today.
We'd have at least one maybe episode, and everybody gets to be a maybe.
That's like, I mean, that's fun for him because he like finally gets to see us drunk. But like, mean,
Right,
yeah,
guys?
that's
I have no
But
idea.
if we're all doing, I
Bring
mean, we
Dooley
can
here.
all have it. We can
Bring
all
Dooley
have
here.
Wait,
it.
ask him a question right at the get-go. Watch the entire episode. Wait until he answers.
Yeah, we're get wasted. Don't worry, Phil. We're gonna get.
that was dangerous, guys.
Yeah.
That was,
Yeah, that was wild.
dangerous.
That was
I
wild.
think the pig roast is going to be a maybe day.
I don't know if we're doing a B tier on there.
I meant just being there. I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
mean doing
What,
a
the pig roast?
pod.
Oh, I could bring my podcast gear. We could definitely throw on for
It's
a
going to
pod.
be a maybe
No, I'm gonna
day.
have like 20 people
Give me
there.
a maybe
so
day.
It's going to be a
Oh.
maybe
I didn't want to
day.
do.
I
Podcasts.
gotcha.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
You
It's
didn't
fair.
want to, but we can.
Fair.
If you guys want to go off in the woods somewhere,
We're
Sure.
probably gonna do that at some
Definitely.
point. So
Definitely.
yeah,
Yeah. We're not the host.
100%. Like,
We can ask. We can
if
ask
I don't
Walt
have
to
to
come
host
with us.
it,
That's where
like,
we smoked
You're probably
that
gonna have to
2
make
foot-
sure I
that's
don't
where
go
we smoked
anywhere
that
crazy.
2 foot
as
cone.
long as like you guys are.
That's where we smoked that 2 foot cone.
Yeah.
No.
as long as,
Maybe.
as long as I don't hear trebuchets go off or guns, I'm cool.
Oh, okay, yeah. No trebuchets, man. Yeah, like we can't bring Tyson.
All right, I'm bringing fireworks.
Yeah, fireworks
we
is
are.
fine.
We already are bringing fireworks this
I'll
year.
bring more fireworks.
Fuck
We
yeah.
plan on having a fireworks.
Gunshots
show.
are fireworks. The hood's favorite
It's
game.
not the same.
We can bring blanks.
Yeah, they're very
Yes,
similar.
yes, it is.
They're very similar.
It's Wisconsin. It'd be normal.
We'll shoot a gun in between some of these fireworks, and you'll tell me the difference.
Or
We'll actually pull the trigger.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
what's the question?
No, wait. Before we get to that, what happened to stream at the stream?
I don't know. We just
Just got too busy.
Yeah.
because like
What are
between
you doing right
travel.
Yeah, you guys could be We can like crop out like me and Brad. We're not even like I could move the mic over
Wait,
here.
you don't need me to be here anymore? All right, guys.
Well, I didn't say all that. But yeah.
He did.
No, I said we can just get out of here like this and then it
Yeah,
could
if
be
you
just
guys want to do a stream
Me
at the
too.
stream right now, we could.
No. Sorry.
stream on the stream because we're streaming on.
Stream on the Btier podcast record
Yeah.
that's going on in the living room.
That
right
sounds like a good name for.
now. That's a long name, dude. We gotta work on marketing. What's the question?
What's the hardest project you've ever worked or been part of? Who wants to start? Do you want to go or do you? Well, he's finished. How about you? Do you want to go on it? Because it's like, or I could start. Or
Man, I
what?
feel like I have to go. Okay. Talk about
The
this
org.
before pod. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the org. Yeah.
Number one.
Yeah.
Number one. I think it's the
Brady
amount
had
of
an emotional breakdown.
yeah. It's the amount of
He
ego
broke.
clashing that everybody has on the org. But yes, like trying to get people who are kind of working all solo, working into like the same team project is near impossible already. And you add in check like who people are, what they bring to the table, and like you don't really know them. So it's kind of like another kind of like hurdle you have to jump over. If I could go back in time and, you know, say this is like way before anything, I probably would never start an esports org. I'd probably never do anything with content creation at this point. Not even like Btier. Right. But that aside, it's actually crazy how much people think that they're like doing all of the work. And I think that's something that like isn't true. Just because stuff doesn't really like look like you're doing work on the surface, it doesn't mean that you're not doing stuff underneath it all.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like a prime example. You guys just talked about stream at the stream, right? It's like the amount of work that goes into just content creation in general is actually crazy. It's actually crazy. Like you're doing this on top of everything else that you're already doing. So it's not like it's paying out. There's not like a net pay. There's not like you're not getting like any benefit. You might be helping 7 other content creators and whatever they're doing, but you're not like really personally benefiting at all. So I think, yeah, that's been the hardest project by far is running an esports org or trying to run some type of org, right? And yeah, at some point, hopefully it kind of takes off. You're kind of like playing the long game. You're buying in, so to speak. But it is like something that as like a team effort is near impossible because you have so many different personalities clashing into one giant thing. That would be my biggest gripe with everything. thankfully on like Btier, I kind of just told you guys like, hey, I'm gonna like be editing this and we're gonna be putting this in. And if you guys want to show up, you can. And if you don't want to, I don't care. Just tell me, whatever. But it's like I've also known that going into it. It's a little bit different than like expecting people to do things. So like, I know you guys run like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube comments. That's great. It's not a lot of the work. Like, I don't mean
and I'm not saying
I don't mean to say
all.
I don't. Brad, like,
He does it all.
Yeah,
But-
we will never compare our egos to your.
No,
you
no,
never do an ego
That's yours.
comparison.
yeah, and like I was kind of saying earlier, it's ego checking, but it's like I ego check myself
Although
every
for now,
day,
he's
right?
talking.
So I do like I do like really. I tell myself to always stay very stable, and like I never expect anybody to do anything. And at this point in the org standpoint, it's been like 3 years. Like I don't expect people to do the things that I'm expected of, because at this point it is just kind of up to like me and like a core group of people, right? It's like we might have 3 people, 4 people that are consistent, right? But once you go beyond that, like it's very tough, and it's something that like Dr. Jordan B. Peterson mentioned a while ago, but it's like the Pareto principle, right? So you always have like basically 20% of people doing 80% of the work. And that's like no matter what you do, no matter where you evaluate it, and it doesn't have to be like a perfect side-by-side number, or the ratio doesn't have to be on, but you do see it in every group project. Like when people are like, you know, standing up to talk about a like whiteboard presentation in your college class or in like your
the bell
high school
curve
class.
theory.
Yeah, but the bell curve theory isn't quite there.
It's a
but
great-
it's a
it's a
little bit
great
different. It's a little bit
10%
different.
there. 10% of people don't do. 80% of people do like bare
Minimal,
minimum,
and then,
and
yeah.
10% of people is doing like almost
Do a
all of it.
lot. It is very similar to that, I guess. And yeah, if you're gonna compare it like work distribution curve.
Yeah.
But like the 20% of people, 10% of people that are doing all of like the heavy lifting,
Yep.
it lifts everybody else up, but they might not see it. And that's just something that I think in like a group project, like if you know going into it and expecting something like it's gonna be this way, it's fine. But if you like are being like, hey, you got to do this, and hey, you got to do this, and hey, you got to do this. You guys are all individual people. You guys all have your own lives. You guys
No,
all do
I
your own
offered to
thing.
do that to take less workload off of you.
I offered to, but he didn't. He said that he doesn't want to teach me.
Well, it's hard to teach. Like it
editing
is.
is hard to
It
teach.
is very hard to teach. We've sat in Discords for hours.
Oh, yeah.
8, 10, 12-hour
Hours, yeah,
days
yeah.
sometimes.
But the upside is like he's a very good teacher and stuff like that. But it all comes down to your hardware. And I got lucky because I was using his hardware to do it because my laptop was not fit to do the
I
hardware.
have hardware.
This is not a big laptop
Big
energy.
laptop.
Right? Yeah. But it really kind of came down to
Phil
that.
wasn't here for that.
Yeah.
If I didn't
we,
tell ya.
we were comparing laptop sizes.
Because if I didn't have his if I didn't have your tower, I wanted to be able to do it on my laptop because I didn't have the power to be able to do it because it's like I have so much on my plate anyways. Like to really invest into it, I just happened to get lucky that he already had the hardware necessary for me to just to plug in my laptop or plug in my monitor and just roll with it, you know, and then have Discord up and just kind of going back and forth and being able to ask questions as we're going through the process of it. That's really where it comes down to it. So the upside is if you guys want to actually like to learn more about it, you'd have to ask him what setup do I need, or you just basically he builds you a cart. This is what you need to buy at the bare minimum to be able to help me out, and then just hit whenever you're ready to hit pay.
Money invested.
Yeah.
But I will say this, and I like always appreciate like you at least being in there and like learning and kind of going through the process with me because it does help. Like it might not look like it because like the outcome like is I don't know, like it takes a while to get there, right? But like I don't know, like we did edit videos together, and like I don't know how many we ended up getting. I couldn't tell you all of it's like minor details.
The first
but when you
month
kinda
was
get through-
a little bit rough because we had to get the upskilling
It
up
takes
there.
forever.
But after that,
Yeah.
I was able to crank out in that 8-hour period of time. If we were able to crank out, let's say 7 shorts out of 8 shorts,
7 or 8
you
videos in
knew
an
that you
hour.
could like
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you half of it. and then you take the other half, and that was it. So it balanced out the workload. So it's like it took a little bit while to get it, but it's like we it wasn't like an everyday thing. It was like, well, this is the day I'm editing it. It's like, all right,
jump in the cord now. And
Yep,
this is
exactly.
where I'm gonna be if you're not
And
there. Like I won't hate you or anything, but like I will help you.
Yeah.
And we will
So
get that done.
I had to tailor my life around based off his schedule because his schedule was different at the time than we were doing it now. So it's like I need to make sure because like mine's pretty consistent. His wasn't.
Oh yeah, mine. And I was working full time at the time.
Exactly. Plus, then you had the org, you had your crypto. So
there's a lot. There's a lot.
There's a lot of projects that
When
were
you
going.
first told me about the org, honestly, I barely knew you.
Yeah.
And since my fantasy brain went to like D&D shit, I'm like, org, like the orcs. You're making a horde? That's so cool.
Yeah.
And then when I looked you guys up, I was like,
oh, okay. That's not it at all.
The horde.
You're like, wait a second, I was promised something. I want that.
I want these green guys who are giant.
Legolas. Yeah. No, and that's like kind of the crazy part about it all too. Is that like, like what is an org, right? Like what is an organization? It's like
guys.
a bunch of people, right?
Yeah,
it's a bunch of people. And everybody's kind of got to be doing their part. You got a couple people that can flex role. You got a couple people who will be like, okay, it turns out this week I'm an editor. Next week I might be working on HTML5 so that I can get a website up. Week after that, I might be back to an editor or a full-time content creator. I have no idea, right? And part of that is like why my schedule is so janky is that I'm usually in Discord helping people and like DMing them directly and being like, hey, I can be here for this. I can help you with a thumbnail. I can help you with like a little bit of content. But if you're not going to work with me either, like I don't know how invested I'm going to be. You know what I mean? Like you got to work with me too. You got to learn a little bit. You got to like be apt to like be a part of something. Right. And, yeah, I don't know. The org takes up a lot of time. So that's kind of like where I'm at right now. But, Btier does too. So like, this is like a side project. And then, it's like, you just kind of have to, I don't know, lock in. No other thing you can really do about it.
Oh, for sure. So I'm going to transition to make my turn. So
what is the Btier Bowler hat question?
Yeah. So continue on. I'll reiterate the question. What's the hardest project you ever worked or been part of? So when I first started back in 2017, when I was part of Bucks of America, this is before the podcast, before everything. And it's like I had to work with staff and managing these people to be able to help them, to be able to increase the brand awareness and stuff like that. But it's like I ran the same thing you have, because it's like, but like the nice thing is that we weren't really focused too much on content. It was just being able to distribute content for others people actually to create it. But it's like it had to be organic. You had to be out in the woods. You had to be out shooting your bow. You had to be out promoting the product and stuff like that. And trying to get everybody to do that, it's not easy. Then as it grew and we started getting attention, we hit around 5,000 to 10,000 followers. Then people started wanting to approach me for it. But then it's like I looked at the thing. It's like you don't have any deliverables. You have no measurables to like. How can I really rely on you when you've just started? When you haven't really put any emphasis on yourself? Because it's like if somebody had enough content, I was like, okay, it's like you may only have, let's say, 100 followers, like, but you're cranking out content and you're engaging people, and it's like you're doing what you're doing. It's like consistent, then that's something I can look at. But a lot of people that approached me were not doing anything. And they would ask for it's like a lot of things when it comes down to the outdoor world. It's like they want stuff for free, but they don't want to put the work into it. Well, it's like in order to get where I'm at, it's like I had to put in a lot of hours and just kind of build relationships, because it's like in the outdoor world, like, the only way you can become a millionaire is unless you're already a millionaire. So it's like you're basically looking at the ROI, return on relationship, not the ROI on the investment. Because it's like being able to where I'm at now, where I was 10 years ago, it's a whole different ballgame. But now since I'm only head of charge of Bucks of America, where it's like the podcast side of it, I don't have to worry about reporting to anybody. I don't have to worry about any breathing down my neck, any deliverables. It's all on my thing. So it's like if I want to take a break, I can take a break. But it's like now I have this momentum going that it's like I can't take my foot off the brake. So the upside
you can't
is
take a break.
Yeah. So the upside is though, it's like that's where you're able to maximize using the scheduling tools. So this way, then you're able to set up content. But the other thing is like, do I have enough out on where am I at YouTube? Where am I at on LinkedIn? Where am I at Instagram? Where am I at TikTok? But
how's your 18 accounts doing?
Yeah, that's where it comes down to. There's not one particular program where you can maximize everything, because everything has little nuances And it's like you want to have everything to remain consistent. Luckily with Meta, you can be part of Threads, Instagram, Facebook all in one post. So one post could do three different positions. But then you have your X, which I've really dropped the ball on. I haven't really touched X/Twitter since 2020.
You'll probably agree with me on this, but sometimes you just kind of drop on one because then you can maximize the other.
Mm-hmm.
And since we aren't doing this full time, we're not getting paid. We don't have people that are like behind you to like do everything, right? It's almost more beneficial to be like, hey, instead of working on the X or instead of working on Twitter, go build your Facebook brand because you might be able to get way more return on that. Because in reality, like kind of like the Pareto principle again, like or the distribution curve,
the bell curve.
10% of your like income might come from only Facebook stuff. So why put money or time into something else?
Yeah.
Like,
so
you know
like the
what I
other
mean?
ones are just basically advertising because Facebook is actually paying me, but it's like I've gotten a few strikes, so I don't know exactly what went wrong and what they did wrong because they won't tell you.
Of them.
So when you get a couple strikes, so like you start restricting what you can generate income from because it's like, well, I didn't know this was going to cause this, and then I'm competing with Viral Hog because they steal everybody's content, and they what they do is they beat everybody to the trademark, so it's like it's mine now, even though it's like it's not even our content, but it's mine because I went registered it. So like you don't know what you don't know, and that's the thing. And like when you get hit with these strikes, you don't know what you did wrong. So it's like, how can I correct it? And then they just tell you, oh no, well now you can't make money off of this, you can't make money off this, you can't make money off that. It's like off.
Yeah.
And then on top of it too, you have to reset your passwords because it's like when you start growing, you start making money. Somebody can come in and steal all your entire content. This happened to a local guy here in La Crosse where he built his page up to 500,000 followers and he had receipts, but Facebook didn't give a fuck. It's like,
it happens all the time.
Yeah. So you have to go in and you have to enable it.
They'll find anything because if they can find something like, and then they'll pay you.
Exactly. So this is because Facebook doesn't care about you. It's like, oh, it's still breaking money, so I don't care about you.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? So now it's like he has to start over, and he's gaining a lot of followers because I helped him like going through his list of the people that I had mutuals with, like, hey, withdraw yourself from this page because it's not even his anymore. And so they unfollowed him, went to this person, they spread the word. So this way it helped maximize, but the other page is still working. So that's where I'm at with this particular question.
Some of my favorite people to follow, they like do the videos where they like put a face editor on and then they pretend to be multiple characters. And then they like just do funny skits and stuff. And they get shut down because they're bullying. But they're like, I made up that person. None of these people are real. It's all just me with like a face like
I'm bullying myself, bro. Like,
it's a skit.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I'm going to therapy, you know? Yeah.
This is my therapy. It's cheaper. Plus, I'm getting paid. I'm not paying.
Yep.
I'm getting paid.
Yeah.
You got one, Phil?
I think like the hardest projects I've ever been like a part of so far has been like my mission trips to like Philadelphia and like
I didn't
Toronto.
know you did any of those.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I did 2 of those.
I did 3.
3 or 4. Yeah.
Yeah. So Philadelphia and Toronto and
I think I
like
did
helping
3.
like rebuild like churches and
Yeah.
stuff like that. It was
That's
pretty
awesome.
much fun.
Was it volunteer or was it court ordered?
No, volunteer.
Okay. That's cool.
Volunteer. I've never done anything court ordered besides show up.
Yeah.
Me too.
I get it. I get it.
What happened on like the mission trip, I guess? You
I
go
guess-
out there with like a church group?
Yeah,
Did you go out there with
yeah.
like homeschool kids?
No, it was like a church group.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Rebuild houses.
There was rebuilding houses. Like we worked in some factories, like helping them get their shit together, and rebuilding churches, and like just hanging out with other people from around the world. So,
Yeah. What was the hardest thing that came up?
like probably rebuilding the churches. Like that shit was hard.
Like
as fuck.
physical
Like,
labor.
yeah,
Mine
Yeah.
was very similar.
it was hard as shit.
Yeah.
And like we were in Philadelphia during like mid-August.
Oh,
So
like,
it's hot as
120
Oh, it's
shit.
brutal.
Yeah.
degrees.
Yeah, we're
humid.
just like, oh,
Yeah.
this is what the Egyptians felt like.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Without the humidity.
Yeah, exactly.
At least they had cats. Fuck. Like,
That's insane. I did not know you did that,
Yeah,
man.
that's
At
awesome.
all. I never knew anything about that. That's awesome. And then,
Man,
well, because you said something similar, I'm gonna guess AmeriCorps.
Yeah. We did the same thing where we went to North Dakota and they had like a big flood. So we were like tearing down houses from the roof down and then rebuilding them.
Oh, in Fargo.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, like legit. There was like times when like one of our employees or one of my buddies actually had a wall fall, and we're trying to bring it down, and then he just trying to get out of the way, and it like hit his shoulder.
Ooh.
And then like his shoulder's like out of place. So his shoulder's where his armpit's supposed to be.
Good golly. Oh man.
It was something.
Yeah.
So like he's like, I'm in pain, and we look over, and then it's like his arms down here.
His arms on his legs.
There was one time when we're doing construction, so like we're just throwing things off the ceiling, just throw them down, and I had to go get something, and we're wearing steel toe boots and stuff, and as we're walking, I just hear clunk, 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 and I look down, there's a 2x4 nailed to my foot, and it just barely missed my foot that I didn't notice in my shoe, but I'm just carrying this 2x4
Like it's a parasite.
He sounds like
It's
a
been
big
like
buck
it was
coming
like
through the
15
woods.
feet before I was like, what is that noise?
Yeah.
Looking up, yeah.
People see me, there's like a big long board.
Like they're wearing flip flops.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Huh, that's crazy. Took my shoe off, and it's just like shoe, big board.
Yeah, steel toe.
It's like the nails
pull
through
it out.
all the way
Yeah.
through my foot or shoe.
Yeah.
But yeah, we rebuild, and I know how it feels like. Yeah,
Shit sucks.
Yeah.
people who do
Especially when
construction.
it's not even for me.
People who do
Yeah,
construction.
right. Not my house. Job?
Like we got there and I went, I didn't sign up for this, but I did.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck.
Yeah. But you did. Yeah, it's volunteer. Or voluntold. Voluntold this sign off. Yeah. No, you guys have like physical stuff. We both have like mental. Like, oh my god, I can't believe I.
Oh my god, someone
Yeah.
bitching.
Oh, we're the worst.
I was out there like,
Yeah.
yes, master.
Dobby, sir. Yes.
You're
Go
gonna
to
come here carrying the
Dobby,
two.
a free elf
Yeah, it's
now.
a free elf.
Like-
Not free elf. Yeah.
At the end of the week, it was like,
You were a free elf. Yeah.
I've had my fair share of physical projects, but those always had an end.
Well, and
That's the thing. It's like
I was
you knew
just
when they
about
were
to
going to
say
be.
that you kind of have like an end in sight. Like, and I'm not saying physical labor is not bad.
The end for us, we finished the house and we're like, yay, and then we moved to the next house.
yeah, they're just like, all right, do
But
it
you know
again.
your like time frame, right?
Oh,
You're
yeah.
like, yeah.
We had-
That's
yeah.
when I slow down. I go, all right.
The mission trip.
Oh, we have to do more of these.
I don't know. If,
We'll give it a week and a half this time,
Yeah.
not a week.
I don't know if your mission trips. Ours was the mission trips was like a week long.
It was like, ours was like a week and a half with travel.
With travel.
With travel.
Yep.
Makes
and
sense.
then America was 10 months.
Yeah,
But that was, like,
that's
different
long,
locations,
though.
too.
That's a long time.
So that wasn't just construction. That was like we did everything.
No,
Yeah.
fuck that.
You guys are like building wells and then, like helping
There was some
African
kind-
kids with the water. Yeah.
There was sometimes where like parents just couldn't afford babysitters, so like
That's like the new.
My
That's
job was-
enough
is
sometimes.
that the new Peace Corps? You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
The baby thing's hard though. That's like because you think it's easy, but it's like you're especially if you
it was
have
like a
mo-
school. Yeah, but yeah.
Oh, I thought you're actually like
Same
doing
kind of difference.
babysitting like
No, they came
with
over.
5 kids.
Yeah.
Elevated babysitting.
But when they
Our
and
job-
But
some
I'm
of
sad
them-
there was an end stop. There's
Yeah.
a stopped.
Yeah, there was times when like there's a picture you can find. It's me sitting on like one of those teeter totters,
Yeah.
and there was like 17 kids trying to push me down. And that was when I was bigger than I am now. So
Brad's like 800 pounds. He's like,
Yeah.
I got this.
Like this is my kid. This is post
$7.99. All right.
I got a photo.
Today.
I got a photo of the triple Philly.
Oh yeah.
Philly eating Philly and Philly.
That is-
that's dope.
That's
That's like
sick.
iconic.
Yeah.
We'll throw that up on the BTR screen.
Can we put it right here?
Literally in the middle, like I'm grabbing it right
Yeah.
now. Yeah,
You should ask
Physical
Ryan to join
labor,
him on one of his
please.
Philly
yeah,
trips.
this is all I want to do.
Love
No.
it. Would
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
I would.
Because the upside is like you wouldn't have to worry about a rental car or a hotel. All you do is just the flight there and back, and then actually the way he eats, you'd be able to use his per diem.
I could help you with your hotel.
No.
I could have Caitlin help
I
you with your
don't-
hotel.
yeah, I'm totally
I trust
doing
Caitlin.
that. Booking
I'll trust
it. Like Motel
So we
Six.
stayed-
heard this story
We've heard this.
jokes.
We've heard this
You
horror
can't
story. This is like Final Destination shit.
Yeah. You open up the sheets and it's blood. Oh, Brad had booked it.
There's like a light like immediately across the way that keeps you up all night. Like
You open the closet and like a body falls on you.
skeleton falls out the closet. Yeah.
I hate Brad.
Group projects, I tell you.
When-
Dude, have you heard of Rizzo Ween? No, I'm kidding.
I told you that there was a kid wearing the shirt.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's just hope for you. But even when we went to Adele's and Caitlin booked the hotel,
Yeah.
she paid $25
For the entire like night?
Fucking
Yeah.
savage.
and it had a hot tub, a pool.
So is Caitlin like a mad couponer? Is she
I
like
am the mad couponer, but
you are?
yeah, I'm Jewish at the wallet.
So,
But then even like the timeshare guy, when he's like, "How much are you paying for your hotel?" And she's like, $25. He's like, "You're lying to me." I was like, "She was in charge. She found it. How? It was just on Expedia."
All right, yes, I'll put Caitlin in charge.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
Deal.
Or no deal. Yeah.
With her? Deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brad? No deal. Banker, call me again.
What if it's like there's two curtains? One has my room and
Do I know whose is whose?
No.
Oh man,
Mm.
you best.
You
I
get the price.
I will-
You get the price.
I'll play that game.
Anyways,
I'll
you know
play
what
that
I mean?
game.
Yeah.
Yes, I will play that game.
I will send you pictures of the room. Or I just tell you the price, and you just tell me which one, and
Yeah.
I'll be like, "All right."
I'll play that game. I'll play that game.
Yeah, timeshare salesmen are just below used car salesmen.
C tier, baby.
That
Oh wait, don't
definitely-
sign me up for no timeshares.
No.
Yeah.
Have you ever signed up for a timeshare?
No,
Not at all.
I was going to, but then we ended
Yeah.
up not doing it.
Good
Why
call.
not?
We did, and we got out of it.
You did?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, this
I
is
do
years ago.
remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if
Yeah.
you want to tell them, go for
it's
it.
a scam. Don't ever do that.
Oh, yeah.
Just you know.
When I
just-
do the
but-
math,
but
like-
just take advantage of the free stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like if you want to be real insulted, it's like I take it you couldn't make it as a used car salesman. That's why you're here. Watch them get real insulted.
Watching B tier, yeah.
Yeah. Watch you become a C
What
tier.
did you do up to this point to get to this website?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
The
Lisbon's-
thing that got me is in the presentation, they're like, "This is the amount you're gonna pay, right?" And then over the years, it makes sense. And then you just have to pay a small maintenance fee every year, and that's where I'm like,
that's the scam right there. It's
Yeah.
like I'm paying a maintenance fee for nothing.
"Yeah,
It's like it's
to
a scam.
mow the grass at the hotel that we're gonna be staying at or something."
For
But
1 day a week. Or no, one
And the maintenance fees are
time
like $600 for the
year.
entire year on
Yeah,
top of
yeah.
your monthly payment.
Fuck, I'll
Yeah.
go mow the grass. Fuck them.
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah, but then if you do that, you break the timeshare code, so you can't be doing that.
Then they're paying me.
Well, nowadays the next thing is Airbnbs, right?
If you
Now-
started in
now
like
it's like-
2016, yeah.
Sure.
But now it's like it's a ripoff for anybody that's getting into it because there's so many rules and regulations. Because Marriott, Hilton is like they have more money than you do, so they're putting their money in. So it's like this way they basically make them. And if like let's say you buy a property that turns into an HOA, then they make this HOA does not allow Airbnbs.
HOAs is a whole different.
in Florida,
those
that's
are
all
fucking
we
hor-
had was HOAs.
No, dude,
same with Phoenix
local,
too.
That's your
Phoenix
local
had them all over
government.
the place.
It's
They're worse.
your local government though.
Oh, it's even worse.
HOA,
HOAs
they're
are
very
horrible.
strict. Like that would be like if government could encroach on every single thing that you do, it'd be an HOA.
Oh yeah.
I had a car that it was like designed where sometimes you can't put like a license plate in the front because like the car design is like pointy.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know
Yeah.
what you mean.
So my car
Like a
broke
Pontiac
down.
Fiero?
Yeah, no, it wasn't that, but it was.
Or like a bat.
Yeah.
Something like that.
But like I had
Yeah.
my car pulled in and I couldn't put a license plate in front, but it was my car broke down. So we just have it facing window, and then they like fined me.
They like
galore.
handed you a letter.
Yeah.
And they were like,
They're like, if
"Here's-
you don't put a license plate, I'm like, just look at the back. There's a license plate.
it's an HOA.
Yeah. So like
You're not even in charge of the state
so
laws.
we
what
had to
what are
like
you doing?
push the car and then turn it around and push it back up both uphill.
Uphill both ways.
Yeah.
Like my grandpa going to school in the snow.
Oh man.
2 feet. Of snow?
But with a car.
Yeah. In Florida. Yeah.
Mhm.
Wasn't snow.
15 miles uphill to turn
No,
around.
it was swamp.
In the humidity.
It was swamp. It wasn't snow.
I can't believe it. The alligators trying to get you.
Or random Florida men.
Yeah, that was worse than alligators.
The other one's gonna shake you.
There was in Florida. There was a guy on the highway. He had like
No way.
He had a bottle.
I couldn't tell you if it was real, dude. I have no idea. I believe him.
There's a bottle. He
He might be there right now.
He probably is.
Yeah.
But he had a bottle, empty bottle, and he's just like standing like this and just threatening to throw it at people's cars. And he's at a red light just waiting. So
I'm
like
hitting that guy.
and like if you like looked at him, then he's like actually going at your face because he wants.
Okay.
Yeah. So like you gotta like not look at him.
Florida.
But like
Don't look. Keep going for
Florida.
it. Yeah.
Like,
He's looking for an SBC, suicide by cop.
I mean,
It's like he's just waiting for
There
that
was
one
a- there was a
person.
bunch of those.
It's Florida because, like, well, there's somebody's gonna have a conceal and carry, or is
So
it
happy I
constitution
don't
carry?
live there.
Yeah.
on our way home from the Dallas last night.
Last
Tanker-
night? You went there yesterday?
wow.
Before
I
work?
I
2 days
still
ago, my
never
bad.
been there.
I
I
asked
miss
you
him.
to go.
No, you did not.
I did. I said
When?
we
You did
I
not.
did.
I believe
When?
it.
I said we have to an extra ticket. Just let me know when.
Yeah,
You
okay,
did
so
not.
like this is the
He did not.
communication thing. When?
Yes.
What does that mean?
And he one ticket,
Yes,
and one
like-
ticket,
like
you need two
right.
tickets.
Are you
I
going
need two.
tomorrow?
Like,
Yeah.
I'm not
You're going
going.
I got
3
one ticket. I'm
days,
paying for
like-
half your tickets.
I'm not gonna go drown myself for nothing.
He can't
like,
swim, bro.
Oh, they have life jackets for adults.
what?
Oh, dude, can you get a picture of life jacket?
I better be on a
Dude,
fucking
you know how great
boat.
that would be for B-tier content?
I better be on a boat.
Yeah.
You will be. You'll be at a tube, like a raft.
Yeah, on
And
a lazy
my
river.
fishing pole.
Yeah.
He's fishing off the side of the
And the
slide.
In the
wave
lazy
pool.
He's
river.
picking up like
It would be fun to go
sun
fish
hats
like
from people.
Dalton.
In
Yeah.
the lazy river.
Ooh, that would be fun. We should
Have Starbucks as bait.
Next year.
reach out
Classic white
we should
bitch.
reach out to Dylan, see if he wants to do a trip over to Lake Dalton and go size fishing. Ooh, that'd be fun. That'd be fun.
But
sounds
on
like
our
a
way
lot of
home,
fun.
there was
I
a
won't be
tanker
there.
truck that
Well, I
exploded.
don't know if you invite me.
It'd be a weekend, so unless you quit your
Yeah.
job,
Or call in.
called sick,
Or request off.
request off, yeah.
Or Lake of the Woods. Or Red Lake.
That would be fun. That'd be a long trip. I have a friend of mine that has an outfitting business out there on Lake of the Woods.
Ooh.
Yeah, like you probably cuts a good rate on a cabin out there after it gets hard ice.
Let's go get me a muskie.
Oh, my dad would definitely be down for that. He's been wanting me to go up there for a long
Trophy,
time.
bro.
Let's
a
go get me a
trophy.
muskie.
You need it.
Right?
It's on my
Dude.
bucket list.
I've yet to catch muskie. I've caught most of the fish.
Let's go to Black River.
Yeah,
I'll buy a 3-day pass. Let's go to Black River and fish the falls.
Black River has its own separate
Or
license.
The dam. Well, like, I'll buy a Wisconsin license for 3
Oh,
days.
I got you. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Or a month, or a year or whatever. I don't
Yeah.
care.
yeah, because it's kind of pointless to buy it now. Well, actually,
I mean, it might
it's still
be
good until
prime
March.
time right now. Like, right, yeah. I
If you buy it now, it's like you buy.
and
Let's
then
say
I can
buy.
ice fish wherever in
Mhm.
Wisconsin. Then.
Yeah,
Legally.
legally.
We caught a crazy paddlefish. Remember that? That 50-pound paddlefish you caught?
Yeah, totally, dude.
That was last
Dude,
week.
I remember.
Oh,
No, because it was 54 pounds,
What'd you catch it
54.83
on?
pounds.
What was that?
Snag-
What was that thing you had?
It was like a green line. Green line. Like, you wouldn't even know.
Yeah, he doesn't even know. He
You
doesn't
wouldn't even get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were playing Far Cry.
I've interviewed a world record holder, so it's like,
how
yeah,
how many pound test was it?
We were playing Far Cry.
40? Oh, that fish is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He caught it.
No.
You should have seen it.
Show me
You
the
should've been
pictures.
Yeah,
exactly.
Tomorrow night.
Exactly.
Tomorrow,
Tomorrow night at like
More
1
tomorrow,
p.m., 1 a.m.
there. Yeah.
we're going to do some fishing tomorrow night.
Fishing, baby. Paddle fishing.
Okay, I'll
I
fish
sent you
you
a
any
picture
day of the
at
week.
2 in the morning.
All right,
Right.
I'll fish you any day of the week.
You going to catch a 50?
I do believe it, dude. We went, what, Thursday or Wednesday? I don't remember.
Oh.
Monday? Did we go Monday?
I don't fucking.
It's
What
big.
day is it right now?
It's
8
Friday.
days from now. I
It's
don't know.
Friday.
So we went the other night and he got a bass like off of the spinnerbait that we were using.
Was it Wednesday?
And you guys didn't text me? What?
Dude, I don't know.
I think it's spur of the moment.
I like don't know like what's
I
I
going
live on
on
90. I can go on.
Actually,
It-
though,
it
we
would've
should be
been a
hitting
drive
him up all
for
the
him,
time.
though.
Well, no, we should be hitting them up though. Like it. Even then, though, like
we should have hit him
figure
up
it
for
out.
mini golf then too.
I'm bad.
Right?
At
You guys
this.
went mini
Fucking
golfing
dick.
without me?
Yeah.
You were in the
You-
Dells.
Yeah, you guys were gone.
You could have been mini golfing by yourself.
We're gonna go trick shotting soon. Okay?
The last time we went mini golfing, Caitlin got drunk.
Oh, that would have been so much
Oh,
fun.
that'd be hilarious.
Why can't we have fun too? You know what I mean? Like,
Does she want to go mini
She
golfing?
won't admit it. She should just say I like the alcohol.
Does she want to go
She
mini
has
She
to.
golfing?
loves
you.
mini golfing.
Yeah.
Let's
But she was like,
we're gonna do the trick shot course.
like right now.
Well, no, we can't right now because
Why
he's got to
not?
work tonight, and like
Yeah.
we got to go to Rudy's.
Yeah. You still got time. You still got time.
Hey, Brad, you seem to be coming down with something. You better
Yeah.
call.
We hear some congestion coming on.
Can
Here's your weapon at Chubby's.
I leaned into it to read it.
I read that?
Zero sugar. All right, I can
Got a
have
big
that.
one.
Apparently, all the new flavors of
Concussion.
Mountain Dew are gonna come out in zero sugar.
Perfect. How's the sodium?
That's
It's
not.
It's
really-
really
50
really
milligrams.
not
That's not
horrible.
bad. That's not bad.
It's really not horrible.
When it reaches like 200,
You guys
300,
want to try it? Go ahead.
Yeah, try it.
I was like, we've already tried it.
how is it?
Yeah.
What do you rate it from 10?
Wait, look at this shirt.
From 10,
We didn't
I
get to
give
showcase
it.
Mountain
this.
Dew?
Like, Mountain
I give
Dew.
it a 5,
Oh, that's good.
but like a good 5.
But 80% is B tier.
A good 5.
Yeah,
It
it's
smells
like
good.
a solid like a C, but yeah. It's pretty sweet for no sugar.
You don't like that? I like that.
It's okay.
I mean, it's all right,
I'd
but
give
we
it- I
also
agree with Phil.
try
I
it
agree
with
with
the
Phil.
whiskey.
we
I
also
have
mixed
whiskey
it with the
in it.
tin cup.
We did do whiskey sours with it, so
So,
a little bit different.
You want to try it without?
Oh shit! I forgot to tell you. I got a free bottle of tequila this past weekend.
Patron.
No. Free
Oh,
bottle of
no.
tequila. It's a brand. It's called.
Tequila
Yes.
is Patron.
I can't do tequila.
No. Well, we're
You will with me.
you need to bring your smoker for drink.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, yes.
Oh,
You're right.
yes.
Well, I was
Yeah.
gonna bring something for the pod from this past weekend, and I forgot.
We need the
didn't-
smoker for
He was
drinks.
asking me about it, and
I
I was
know.
like, dude, ask him.
I
about
have
Yeah.
a smoker like
I
you
want to
got.
smoke.
Oh, like where it
Hennessy.
says over the top, and you.
Can you,
yeah.
like,
That is,
just
I
bring
can
that
figure out how to
here
work
and
it,
then
so
we'll
he
figure
told
it
me
out?
how, and that makes sense.
I want to
Now-
smoke Hennessy.
Now, hold on, this is important.
Cherry would be a good flavor with it, or even oak or hickory. Hickory would be a good one too.
We have to add run time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
Brad.
Hickory, yeah.
So, but
well,
no,
any
Brad.
apple, like cinnamon stuff. Yeah, I want to try that.
Could we, for I don't know how long you can make it smoke for.
Oh, you can let it smoke for however long you want.
But
Yeah, because like once
I
well,
want to put a
not
piece of
hours.
cheese
You'll-
in it, and a piece of glass, and just have smoke running on the cheese.
oh yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
See, that's what I was telling you, Brady.
Yeah.
Smoke.
Because if you
Smoke
have
No,
Gouda?
it's like,
let's say we use this it's completely empty with nothing in there, but just put the cheese in it. You can smoke it on there, and like you can leave the smoke on there. The only downside is
Does it
that
have
the
to
smoke
be-
will eventually stale, but it's like it's not a
Yeah,
good
give it
it's
the
not a good
outside.
smoke.
Does-
It's not a good smoke
it-
for
does it-
smoking cheese.
does
well,
it
it's
have to be
almost
like-
better to do like that mustard base
That's
that
what
you
he was trying to
did
tell me.
into
Oh,
a
and cream cheese?
smoker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it
But
have
you do
to
that with
be-
regular cheese. Do it with like.
You actually don't put a bite
Does it
in
have to
cheese.
be a wood
It's gonna be
chipper?
low.
Does it have to be a wood chip, or
I
could
didn't
I
think it
smoke
when you said that. I was like,
something
okay,
else?
I try it, but okay.
I want to see why not. It all depends how much product you want to use.
Okay.
That's
But
a
anyways,
lot of
getting back to my
product.
story though,
Maybe.
we met.
I mean,
It would look like that one. It would,
I
it would
mean-
look like that one stream where they just like hotbox the
The
house.
last time I had tequila,
I
I had
mean-
2 shots.
We could do it,
and I
but-
couldn't find my
On
seat.
pot?
Jesus.
We could
I
not
can't
do
handle
that on
tequila.
pot.
Okay, so getting back to my story here, so so Ryan, Dylan, myself, and our friend Robert, we all went out to see Shane Gillis. Fucking hilarious, by the way. But
Oh,
our next
how was that?
Oh.
Was like recent.
his
kind of.
openers were trash. The openers were trash.
They
The
usually
last
are.
the last guy was a knockoff of Lewis Black. But Shane Gillis was hilarious. But the after party though was fun because our next door neighbors were a bunch of guys from New Jersey. Like they had the thick Jersey accent, the whole thing. Well, one of the guys, his name was Dominic, and he lives out in Colorado, Denver. And they just brought to market a brand new tequila called Fuck Yes. They only have they only produced 300 bottles. We were one of the first ones to get it. And I'm not.
Wait, you got one?
Yeah, we got one because they wanted us all to try it out because it's like they're just kind of giving away because less stuff to take back with them on the plane.
Yeah, yeah.
And so we all tried it. None of us were tequila drinkers. We all prefer whiskey. But it's like I didn't hate it.
I like a good
it was
tequila.
smooth. It was sweet. It's a Blanco, so
Sweet.
yeah, it was
white.
sweet. It's a Blanco is a white because like you know,
Like
but
a clear white.
yeah, but it was good though.
Casamigos, yeah.
It was pretty solid.
You have to drink it room temp.
No,
Oh, wait,
we drank. No, we drank
That's
it. We drank
fine.
it chilled.
Yeah.
We drank it chilled. But we like Alicia and I.
Hey,
were-
alcohol, Brady.
But Alicia likes tequila, so she hasn't had it yet. She hasn't had it yet. But it was a fun experience. I took the bottle home with us, so it's sitting at the house.
So like, B-tier pot. No. Okay.
I don't know
Before
how.
we do this, hold on.
What the you guys gonna do here?
Guys,
I'm gonna take a little one.
Don't yet. Whoever answers this next question really bad will take a shot of that.
What do you? How do you judge what's good or bad?
Whatever. I don't care. Guys, it was opinion based. Okay. All right.
I did a great
There
job.
we go. You want one?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, who put this back in here?
Brad!
I'm not even. I'm gonna panic, guys. If you haven't already, click that
Brad,
subscribe
put it
button.
back
but
in there.
No.
I'm not
What
in
is-
charge of bowler.
Guys.
It's like hotels.
There's no
I heard
way.
you took a question and
Zero
put it back.
shot. You already heard part of it. There's no way that we've got this again because it wasn't in there twice. So who put it back?
What was it?
What is something that you believe is easy but others believe is hard? I'm throwing that one away.
I didn't put it back in. Didn't I read it or?
There's zero.
That's a dually.
That was a dually question.
Oh, that was a dually
Put
question.
it back in the
here.
hat.
That makes sense.
Guys, it's a B-tier bowler
He
hat
poisons
question.
and ruined the question in the hat.
He wanted to kill all of
Two
us.
for
He
one.
was trying
I'm
to
like,
sabotage
I'm
all
gonna
the
come and
videos.
kill
us
you,
twice.
Dooley.
Yeah.
All right, B-tier bowler hat question.
What is
Would
it?
you? This is a good one. This is a great one, Phil.
What's your laptop
Would
size?
you rather be a huge? Would you rather be a pirate, an astronaut, or a cowboy, and why?
Ooh.
I don't want the astronaut.
Cowboy.
I don't like
That shit's
the
He's like,
idea.
we've never been to the moon. Have you watched
Yeah.
Stanley Kubrick, man? Full Metal Jacket, great movie.
Yeah.
Okay,
But I feel- I'm
and
not-
moon landing and whatever
Yeah,
he did,
yeah.
like Space
He-
Odyssey.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
we get
I
it. we
thought
get
it was
it.
Francis Ford Coppola that
No,
did
you're
record it.
right. He did the moon landing. Okay,
he
yeah,
did. He
yeah.
filmed the moon landing. Yeah.
I'm terrified of being by myself.
So
We
astronauts
talked
a
about
no-go.
it. So and then like you on top of that you make it so I can't see like that from behind me. I
Sure.
just constantly just be like looking behind me because I've seen all the horror movies of.
Yeah.
So I'm just waiting for the aliens to like pop up on my
Sure.
screen.
Alien Earth is actually pretty good.
My screen.
I want that's on my
He
list.
would love a VR set.
Yeah,
I have one.
yeah. Have you ever played Boundary before? Great game.
I
All right,
haven't.
but
Kayla made me do like one where you went in the ocean and you just sink down.
Subnautica
It wasn't Subnautica, but it was like just a VR like simulator game.
experience. Yeah,
And
it
I
was
was
like Ocean Gate, like he blew up at the end.
Yeah, by the end I was like,
you only heard one
freaking
noise.
out,
And,
yeah.
you saw the Titanic for
I
like
see
a
why we
split
don't drink
second,
that
but
one.
everything blew up.
Yeah, it's pretty mid. Yeah, like I said, I give it a 5 too.
That's lower than
It's
5.
bad.
that's not 5.
That's like a 2. 1.
Okay.
Oh, that's
right.
trash.
Can it owe me points?
Give me 0.01.
You don't have to agree with me, but yeah,
This
one
owes
maybe.
me. This is below 0.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, that's a negative 10.
It owes me 10 points.
It owes you money.
Yeah.
Hey, cough it up.
I would
I
like
paid for you, bitch.
if I'm gonna use the rest of that bottle, it'd be like to like a marinade of meat.
To kill a plant.
No,
Yeah, marinade
like
of meat.
A marinade of meat.
or kill a lot of plants.
Pork? What do you think? Pork?
Pork,
My first impression would be pork.
maybe like
I gotta
The
do hot sauce.
spicy habanero.
maybe like a duck
Yeah.
or
From Graphic Ranch.
maybe a duck or a
Alright.
pheasant.
Gravic, really? He's back?
Well, you had just I met up with him a couple weeks ago in Btier. Yeah. Really? A pheasant?
Duck or pheasant. I'd
Ooh.
throw that.
Duck
like,
would
Duck.
be interesting. Duck would be very...
Not pheasant.
Inject it?
Huh?
Would you inject it?
I'd probably make a glaze out of it.
Ah, the sugar
Like
would make sense.
marinate it into it and then make a glaze
See,
out of that.
I'm
Yeah, I can
surprised
see
you're
that.
not like, I'm going to make candy butter out of this somehow. But
No.
No,
Can't do it.
no.
I feel like, back to the question, being a pirate is more physical work than people think it is.
a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you're like scrubbing
so
the
It's
deck.
like
You're like,
doing
yeah.
like AmeriCorps
Yeah.
like
So it's
50
being,
times over.
shit notes beside the
a
boat.
cowboy.
Well,
Yeah.
see, cowboys, you get
You're
variety
kinda
of firearms.
Not
Yeah,
really.
but
You
you're
don't-
like camping, but if you don't get your food that day, like you're kind of
done.
effed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or water.
you gotta go and get your and like that. But
You're
Yeah.
getting
I could
shot
be a
at,
cowboy in
like,
Nebraska.
Why are you getting
And
shot
you're,
at?
like, telling some Indians.
Other
you know,
cowboys?
What did you do against the law?
Dude, that's what you do as a
That's
cowboy.
a cowboy. You're shooting at
you could be a-
anything
you
that
could be a-
moves,
Oh,
bro.
he had a good playthrough on Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, I know that. Okay, like good.
I did both.
You didn't kill Bob hanging him out the back of the horse?
No, you
The
gotta do
first
it
time-
sometimes.
the
I'll
first
just stick to
time-
the Missouri, man. The Missouri is a very long,
You know
long
what?
river.
First time I played Red Dead Redemption 2.
Missouri. Yeah.
I think I do
The
the
first
cowboy.
time I did play, cowboy.
Yeah, I'd be a
Right.
cowboy too, especially if we can go back to pre-Civil War days.
Yeah.
Could have some elk,
That's
some
the
bison.
difference. Is pre-Civil War and like during the Civil War. Have you guys ever watched like The Good, the Bad, the Ugly?
Yeah.
They're like
Oh, yeah.
carrying a casket like through the Civil War and nobody cares. Like they don't care. They're just like, I gotta trump this through, whatever. And like, yeah, pre-Civil War is a whole different ballgame for cowboy. I think if you're going post-Civil War, you're about to get caught by the Pinkertons or whatever. You don't want to be a part of that. You don't want to be a part of the law
hell on
enforcement
wheels.
into the 1900s. So I would do cowboy, like spiritually, right? But I think
I would like to be a pirate.
a part of
Especially
me is like a
northern Arizona,
modern day
southern
pirate
Colorado.
where you're like, okay, yeah, you just have to torrent and seed stuff. Okay, I get that. Yeah, I could do that.
This island
But
is
then-
mine. Like,
I think the evolution of things, like nobody wants to be an astronaut, right?
that shit's
Yeah,
fake.
okay, yeah, because it's fake. We
Yeah.
never passed
Well,
the
Fake,
firmament.
whatever. Yeah, okay. Fake, flat Earth, whatever we
I'm
got
not
going
part
on.
of this. I
love
think it's
that you
real.
are, man.
You think it's
Btier
real?
Bowler,
I'm sorry.
No, so
No,
Don't hate
no,
me.
no, I'm asking. You
Yeah.
think it's real?
I thought it was.
you think we've been to the moon?
I thought it was.
I think we've been to the moon too.
I like to
I
believe
might
it.
have,
How's
like-
that? How's that? I also believe in Bigfoot.
Even Neil Armstrong says we never
I
been to the
believe
moon.
in Bigfoot, but I don't believe in the moon landing.
Yeah, I believe in Bigfoot before the moon landing. Yeah. Well, actually,
Bigfoot's
we
just
saw.
blurry, right? He's just blurry boy.
Yeah, he's just a blurry object.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, not after that skull they found 2 years ago
I don't know
in
about
Ottawa.
that.
Yeah. Well, no, I had the video of it.
Yeah, he sent me the video.
Yeah, that's
Who sent you the
we
video?
we actually talked about the video on Dosed After Dark.
I believe you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't think we've been to the or no? You think we've been to the moon? You don't think we've
I
been
don't
to the
think so.
moon? You
I know
don't
we
think we've
haven't.
been to the
Yeah.
moon?
No,
I think we've been to the moon, but we
Do you
haven't
think we've been to
televised
space?
it.
No, we came
We've
from
been- we-
Mars.
We've been to the as close as the firmament as we can get.
He's adding Mountain Dew to nothing.
To
right
nothing,
now.
yes.
That's what I did.
Do you want
no,
the tin
so okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys saw like what I shared to
I'm
the
gonna
group
just do a
chat
little bit. I'm not
earlier
gonna
with like the
Don't
Yeah.
hate me.
the
yeah.
Is that
consciousness
enough,
in
or
real
do you
time
want-
and all that
Give me a
stuff?
little.
The
Yeah.
CIA doesn't believe that. Okay.
There you go.
There you
There you go.
I it's like because it's already
I was
bad
like,
anyway,
yeah,
so it's like
don't hate me.
yeah. I'm not gonna do a maybe to you.
I'm gonna do maybe a Mountain Dew, baby.
No, he added some tin cup.
He's like added Patron to that
So you
shit.
think- that ain't bad.
Shit.
not horrible.
He's like, oh, in the bottom.
I'd say that
Like a
left over.
DJ box, like
Yeah, yeah, probably some remnants in there.
Bazooka.
Oh, I bet that was
all the
very
way
combo.
in fire. Bazooka, it's gotta like charge up like a
that
laser
was
gun.
weird.
Yeah.
Well, I had some of that left over in there apparently.
Yeah, don't do
Oh.
that.
Ugh.
I didn't tell you to do that.
No one
Caitlin,
told me to do that.
We went.
Good thing you're off
Well,
tomorrow.
He did, but yeah, we
no,
don't talk
he
about
did
that.
not.
Okay, put
I'm
the
being
hat
thrown-
back onto the old Smokey.
I'm being thrown under the bus
No,
a lot
well,
this
you-
podcast.
It's your hat,
It's
bro.
because you're big laptop energy, man.
No, it's for sale.
Yeah, BLE, bro.
No,
People
BLE.
get jealous. I
This for
understand.
sale.
Yeah, it's very hard to live
We
next
just
to
need,
you.
we,
Okay?
need, we need the silver sharpie to sign
I
it.
feel like I'm the best person.
That's for sale
What?
right there.
I mean, I think you're a great person.
No, for
Nobody
sale,
said no.
folks. If you look, if it was a bunch of me owning property,
Yeah,
I think
you'd be the
pro-
best landlord
The
ever.
property would be going up.
I hope.
in value.
It better
Fucking
be.
Hawaiian luau, man.
So would mine.
In January.
Brad's like the type of person to like start his own country in like his own neighborhood that he owns entirely. what are we doing here? You're gonna
You can come to my island, but you follow my rules.
yeah, exactly. I
We'll
love it.
see.
You're not invited to my island then.
No,
like,
because my answer
You're
to the,
uninvited from
my
the
answer to
island.
the question is I'd be a pirate.
You'd be a pirate.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna raid
So
your
you're gonna
island.
come to my island,
Fuck your island.
and then while we're shooting cannons at each other.
Dude, he's about to pillage your island.
yeah, and then I'm gonna burn your shit down.
Yeah. He's gonna throw his hat very violently towards you.
Yeah.
And hatchets.
And guns.
Well, cannons. But yeah.
Yeah. You know.
You
They're all
gonna
the
throw
same.
cannons at me.
Well, not throw them, but shoot them.
At your entire
Well,
HOA.
Hopefully.
Your HOA is not ready for his pirates, bro.
Aim on
You
cannons.
better put more laws in place to prevent his pirates from
Aim
taking
on
over your
cannons
HOA.
on a ship aren't very.
I'm very charismatic. I think I can get followers.
No.
I think I get people on my island, and then we'd be like, "Hey, we gotta defend this.
Yeah.
We gotta defend this." And then
So say
So it'd be just him and like 4 other women. So this way, it's like you can go from there.
say you were like the leader of your
Repopulate
own
the island.
island. What is the number one law that you're putting into place right away, day one? You're the king of your own island. Nobody can tell
Come on,
you
I want to
no.
lay you.
But you have one law. What is it? Like the one immediate law in the place.
oh, you're just asking me, or I thought it was a
No,
group
this
question?
is a
it's
group.
just you.
This
Okay,
is,
everyone's
this-
just looking at me.
no, this is a group
I'm
question.
looking at
I'm
you,
just waiting.
but
But yeah,
we'll ask
yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
You know,
It
it's like a
starts-
bad
it starts
feature.
with
Everybody
you.
already click that subscribe button.
It starts with
Third
you.
bowl that.
Epic rap battles of history. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, all that shit. Okay. Hitler versus Vader. All right.
Feel like I probably do like the law, like this is serious.
Yeah.
It'd be like people aren't adults until they're 18, and like the whole like
Age of consent.
age.
He does age of consent. Brad, I love you. But yeah, that's.
I feel like that's kind of like we gotta put that on the table right away.
No Mormons on this island.
Does
He's
that
like-
mean you can drink at 18?
He's like-
Does that mean you could?
Well,
It's
okay, so me and Phil talked about this on Monday or Tuesday.
I
Oh,
think
yeah?
yes. If I'm on
So
an
I think
island,
yes too, but he believes that you shouldn't have he shouldn't have a lot of rights until 21.
I say you can
I don't know
smoke.
exactly.
You
I
could
say you can
say-
smoke nicotine at 18,
okay.
but you can't consume
Drink.
alcohol or THC until you're 21.
See now, and I get where he's coming from,
I think if you
but
can
the
serve in the army,
age of consent is like more about
But if you're
legality
like,
of like sexual
if
relations.
you go overseas or
So,
whatever,
like-
where it is 16, go for it. Like, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, I can't
But
stop
and then
that.
you have
But
Like,
you're,
people like
it's your island, so
you know what I
then
mean?
you have people like the WWE, like Jesse Ventura guy, comes back as governor of Minnesota at some point. But he's also saying things like, I wanted to go back to Vietnam because I could do a lot of things that I couldn't do back home,
Yeah.
even though I was fighting for things over there. And I think that's where Brad's probably coming in, where it's like age of consent, 18 across
But,
the
like-
board for everything. And then you kind of, do you kind of figure that out
No,
as you
like,
go? Is it all
I-
parenting? It's probably mostly parenting.
I hear his like
Yeah.
argument. Like, I
I don't know, they just talk about
understand.
relationship-y stuff.
No, that's funny that you said age of consent right away, though. Yeah.
Mm.
What do you think is like your law?
I do
your
feel like
universal law?
if you can serve in the army
Mhm.
at 18 and
can
like
just
you could die,
smoke a cigarette,
then
drink
I
a
think
beer.
you should be able to smoke.
But if you're doing that in the army, you're most likely overseas where you can do that anyway.
not unless you're in the reserves.
I mean,
Or my grandpa was a Coast Guard; he couldn't do it.
National Guard, probably.
National Guard.
Well, they might go to Qatar or something, but,
But,
yeah.
like-
And also, if we're not really in a war, there's sometimes when you're just aside.
that's fair.
We weren't in a war, and one of my buddies was a reserve, and he never saw action because the militaries were like, "We don't need you.
yeah,
But
yeah,
You fit the regulation."
for sure. Yeah. No, it's like a weird thing to like the fact that you say like 18 is everything, and that would include like sexual relations.
yeah.
That's
that would
what I was
include all
mainly
that.
talking about.
That's mainly where a lot of people come from, I think. But like the second you bring that in, people are like,
No, yeah.
why are people like that? I don't know. Like that's something that we have
Hey,
to
I'm just putting
investigate.
that on the
hard
table.
drives, I get
We're
it,
gonna put
but-
that on the table right
no,
away.
Yeah. Like slap it out. Yeah. And like, how about you, Phil? What would be like your number one thing if you ran a private island, not like Epstein, but private island that everybody could go to, but you have one universal law? What would that be right away? You have like a decree.
Well, you think we were looking up things like this on our way home, and we were Kate was like looking up what like gun laws and other laws in like other countries are.
Not good.
No.
Some are like
Some are fine.
most of
Sweden's
them were
fine.
like we ban pistols. We banned
Canada. Yeah.
They banned everything.
They banned a lot now, but yeah. No, sorry.
some of them
not
were
to
like
distract
they
you.
banned things that are like a pump action or semi-automatic,
Sure.
but everything else is fine. Some of them are like we ban rifles, but you can have a pistol. There was not really any country that like banned everything except for like China. China was like it was extremely hard to get a gun.
Yeah. Anything that's underneath communist rule, anything that people could fight back.
Yeah.
And
People
but
get
then
worried about that.
A lot of Pacific Rim. They took a lot of the rights away.
Oh,
Some
well,
places came in.
Oh, and we did
this
that.
is like decades ago.
America did that to a lot of them, but yeah,
Well, after World War II, yeah, we did that to Germany.
we had to.
then we went to not Korea, the other place.
Cambodia?
It started with S.
Vietnam.
Like, S.
Ooh,
S.
Singapore.
Singapore.
I
Yeah,
can't think of that for a second.
As a China place.
That's Philippines. Singapore is in the Philippines.
We went to
Philippines.
Singapore
Oh my
and we're
God,
looking at the laws they have there.
Mm-hmm.
They have some crazy. Like, it's illegal to have gum.
Gum,
Yeah,
like GUM.
yeah, like the
Not
stuff you chew.
CUM. That's
Really?
not-
Yeah, well, the guns too, but gum.
No,
And-
yeah,
and
that's
you
not
can
what I said. Phil's looking at me.
You can. It's like $1,000 fine if you're chewing gum,
I get it. Yeah.
Oh.
HOA.
and then if you're dealing it, that's like 2 years in jail.
Jesus. You have a package that considered distribution.
Yeah.
It's like I'm a kingpin with a pack of gum.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're wheeling and dealing gum.
Yeah, like
Are you selling individual
I just have
gum
flashbacks
pieces?
of high school when like it was.
Are you
could-
hiding gum underneath your floorboards, Brad?
I don't know if your high school is this. We could chew gum in high school.
Yeah.
But if
I
you
don't
had
know,
a-
like,
If you had a
mint is
if
like
you had a pack
yeah.
of gum, like Abby was like, spot me,
yeah,
spot
yeah.
me.
You
So,
have
like-
4 pieces
Like
on the
if you
side,
did that in like
wheeling and
Singapore,
dealing.
you
Yeah,
were like
dollar pop, like
kingpin with like.
Yeah.
It's like jail with cigarettes, bro.
yeah. Oh, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're in prison. You're like, hey,
Hey, currency,
You chew?
bro. Yeah, right.
Not even talking about like tobacco chew. You're talking about like
I got
bubble
I got
gum.
the pink
Prison
cup.
pocket.
I got that too. Like, which one do you want?
I want to die. I want to die.
You just have like the wheel.
Yeah.
That
One thing in my
Your island.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Bet you.
Your Epstein Island, yeah.
weed is currency.
Hash coins,
Literally
baby.
grow. People are
Literally hash coin.
Yeah, yeah, like trailer park, man. Like trailer
feel
park, like trailer park boroughs.
I
like,
will. Just prediction. I will say that there might be a civil war because people are just fighting over each other's pots that they're growing.
Come at me, bro.
Brad.
I'm just showing them.
People
Come at me,
fight
bro.
about everything, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a different nipple size than I do? Like, do you have an outie or an innie? Okay, like, do
you?
Like,
All
really
right, all right, Rick.
How about you?
Are you an innie or outie?
Me?
I think I'm an innie.
What do you mean think?
But I'm definitely a grower, not a shower. You know, like my laptop is like.
I'm just talking about your belly button.
Oh.
Thanks for watching BG. Oh,
God,
right.
yeah, already. Yeah.
What were you talking about before the grower, not shower? What the in and out? And
I
you
might have an
thought-
innie or an outie. I think I have an innie, like a belly button.
But what do you mean?
Oh, before you arrived, we were talking about
Yeah, I
Kayla
don't
because she
know.
appreciates the little things.
What do you mean? I
After pod, it could be a special episode.
don't know. Rumble, baby. Yeah.
Right. So just to kind of continuing on, because I don't want to repeat the same thing, because it's like I think a lot of the stuff is kind of makes sense, like almost kind of mandatory. So, but my number, if I had a law on continuing on here, because there's no sense in stacking stuff, it'd be no polygamy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. He's like, "Fuck you, Mormons."
Fuck that cult.
Yeah, yeah.
I would do like what until 100. You can believe in whatever you want.
Okay. Just as long as it's above 18. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you say the Attila Hun, like you believed everything, so it's like there was no such thing as angels. That's
my first rule.
Yeah,
and then you can believe
You
in
think
whatever
you
you
have
want.
more rules? Like, what do you? I didn't give you that.
I can make a big long
It's a
paragraph.
hypothetical, bro.
Like one rule that's like
Within the confines of the question. Yeah.
the first and only rule.
Yeah. It's like an 18 paragraph thing. Okay, I get it.
As long as it doesn't break the first step, then we can do this step, this step, this
Yeah,
step.
yeah. It's like okay, if you do this, then A, B, C, and D, and G. Yeah.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't go back to this one.
You're all good?
Yep.
Yeah. You said polygamy?
because it's like I didn't want to repeat.
Yeah.
You're going to have weed as currency?
Why not?
Okay.
We're on an island. We're on an island, so it's like I'll trade my weed for your weed.
No.
Yeah.
Brad's island is
I'm not going to his island.
Because he kept saying
This would be
at his island.
Wait, I just want to say, I just stopped a war between two nations.
Oh,
Because you said you were going to raid me.
Brad, let's not get political.
Because
bro.
weed's not a currency.
Yeah.
You said you were going to raid me. Just
because I can't buy anything.
Political, okay? I don't like that. You don't
well,
get
yeah,
political.
it's currency.
I'm excited
I
about
can't
this
buy
stuff. I'm sorry.
From my island to
like-
your island, I can't buy anything, so I'm gonna raid you.
Because I can't really.
I just went from like being Btier to playing Catan. We're playing Catan over here.
You can't really
like, I gotta
make it prostitution legal because that's gonna fucking happen regardless.
He's like, I gotta get 2 pieces of hay for each stone, bro.
We can call it hay.
Yeah, we call it. Hey.
I'm over here playing Ticket to Ride. I don't even know what game this is, but
He's looking to play. He's looking to pay to play.
Yeah.
yeah.
We have shipments going back and forth.
Well, you had said age of consent. I think I agree with that because that is the only kind of law that like dictates where people are. Kind of. Yes, it matters, Phil. Okay, I know you're giving me that look.
In some ways, yes.
No, it does.
But can
like,
you drink? No.
Yeah, but on an 18 and up island, you could.
Well, yeah.
But I think like I would kind of add the stipulation of that where it's like you could drink with people like you can in Wisconsin, where it's like you're 12, you're at a bar with a parent, you could drink.
Oh yeah,
and I think we would try to like normalize at least like caffeine and nicotine and alcohol culture the same way, where it would be like you could get
What about THC?
permission from your parent. Add that in. Yeah, sure. Why not?
But
because
also-
like I wouldn't want my kids like smoking without my knowledge. Not something I
So
would
would
want
you
to
say
do.
that with all drugs?
Yes, I think if you're
Well, you're on an island. How are you gonna be able to produce opium or cocaine or
we get
meth?
shipped in the USPS.
You can't grow. You can't grow.
Catan.
Sudafed.
Catan.
I mean,
Yeah. Catan. We could barter. We
Yeah,
We got resources on the island.
I got weed. What do they want?
But
like,
I think
That'd be good. That'd be good. Because no one wants to attack you.
kind of like expanding off of yours because I think you do have to set like a limit, right? Parents like kind of have to introduce people to that stuff like naturally, and this would be such a high parental advisory stuff.
Oops, you accidentally found it.
But yeah, so
On the dining room table for
good,
dinner.
Right.
good parenting is like a huge difference. It can break like any cycle, right? So
Oh yeah, for sure.
I would just say like
for sure.
your son who's like maybe age 12 or 13 getting offered marijuana from their friend.
I'll beat the
in
price
high
any
school.
day.
Me too. And what I would say
Here's
is
the number. I'll
like,
be his dealer.
what I
be
would say is
distributor.
like I would rather have them like approach me about it and be like, hey, can I do this? And I'd be like,
Yeah, here you go.
invite everybody here first. Make sure you have like babysitters. Make sure you like know like who's around you, right? I would probably vet their friends. I'd probably like sent them, and I'd probably be like, hey, who are they? Like, who are their parents? I'd probably talk to their parents.
Yeah, their parents have to consent
But-
before they come partake
exactly.
at my
and,
house.
and I feel like it all comes down to like parental consent.
Yeah. Here's a
But
waiver.
Being a good parent is recognizing that like your kids are gonna get into mischief. They are gonna do
but
some
I'd rather
dumb
do
shit.
it in front of me than behind me.
Btier, baby.
Yeah.
If you haven't already,
That-
click that subscribe
that was
button.
the
Click
maybe
that
episode.
notification down below. Guys, we're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Spotify comment section, engage now down below. We're gonna cut
hit that comment section.
we're gonna cut like the first 45 minutes because
I'm supposed to do the Spotify comments.
I